Hey, what's up everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be going over a Fury Druid Uber Tristram build. This is something that I was messing around with just to see if I could come up with a gear combination that would work. I know that there's already a build out there, but I wanted to come up with something different that would also be effective as well. This Druid hits pretty hard, so I wanted to share with you guys what I came up with. Before we begin, if you could please like this video and subscribe to my channel to help me grow, I would greatly appreciate it. So this Druid pretty much rips anything apart. He has a 105% chance crushing blow, 68% chance of open wounds, and 101% deadly strike. His resistances are lacking a little bit, but feel free to modify gear as needed. However, I'm going to be going over the gear that I use to take down Uber Tristram. For my weapon, I use an F Death Decapitator. It gives some good damage and a lot of crushing blow. This thing hits like a truck. For my helmet, I use the Metamorphosis Rune Word. Try to get one plus to Fury skills on the base. If not, don't worry about it. Be sure to trigger both Werewolf and Werebear marks for optimized effects. I also like this helmet because it gives Crushing Blow, some shape-shifting skills, some resistances, and cannot be frozen, which can help alleviate away from having to rely on a Ravenfrost ring, so that opens up a ring slot. So it's a pretty nice helmet to use. For my armor, I wanted to try something different, and I went with Duress. It gives some crushing blow, open wounds, some resistances, and massive faster hit recovery to help you hit that breaking point, and it's also fairly cheap to make. For my belt, I went with Vertigo's. It gives 10% faster hit recovery, so with that and Duress, I was able to clear the 42% breakpoint on the Wolf pretty easily. It also gives some life and physical damage reduction to help counter the physical Sunder Charm. For my gloves, I went with the Drackles. The life tap will save you so much. It's really nice, and it also has some open wounds on it. So these are the perfect gloves to keep you alive. For my boots, I went with Gore Riders. They give you open wounds, crushing blow, and deadly strike. So a perfect boot for the Uber Tristram. For my amulet, I use High Lords. It gives +1 to skills, little bit of attack speed, deadly strike, and some lightning resistance to try and help against Mephisto. And for my rings, for my first ring, I use a Wisp to try to absorb some of the lightning damage. Even though Mephisto has conviction, I just try to lessen the damage a little bit. And for my other ring, I wear a Nature's Peace. It gives some damage reduction, and the slain monsters rest in peace, so when you slay them, they don't just keep respawning. For my charms, I have a physical Sunder charm, and then I have 8 shape-shifting life grand charms. I put low life on them just to show you that you don't need 40 or 45 lifers to be able to do this. Then I have a Druid Torch and an Annie. You want to get the highest stats that you can for these. For my small charms, instead of getting 5 all resist small charms, I did a cheap version, and I got single element resist small charms. It's just an easier way to get the resistances that you need. So just get however many you need to and go from there. For the skills, it's pretty straightforward. You want to max Fury, that's going to be your main attack, and then you want to max Werewolf and Lycanthropy. Those will help you as well. And I put 1 point into Werebears, so I'm able to get the Mark of the Bear to spawn from Metamorphosis. Summoning, it really doesn't matter here. I have both of these max. I was just testing it out, messing around. But once you get into Ubers, they're going to get destroyed. So just pick whichever one you want. For Mercenary, they're more than likely going to get eaten alive. So I just have an Act 1 Mercenary. I put a Faith on her just to try to give me more damage while she's alive. And then I put a Chains of Honor on her to give her some resistances to try to help her survive. And a Ground Helmet on her to try to survive the initial Mephisto attack. Again, mercenaries here are hit or miss. So this is my Uber Tristram Fury Druid build. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to comment below. I would love to hear them. Thanks for checking out my video. If you could please give this a like and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to end this video with gameplay of this bad boy in action.